Alright, so this will be like life update. So those other ones, so that's a little bit about, I mean, that's a lot about the reason why I feel abandoned and how I, like, why I was triggered a lot lately. Because in the past relationships, when my relationships would end, it was over. Like, everything was over. Like, wasn't even really friends. And we'd fought or, like, would argue and stuff until we got to the point of being able to be civil, like with the kids' dads. But this time it's not like that. And so it's something I'm having to adjust to, as I said. And so, yeah, I was going to move and now I'm not. At least for now. Like, I don't see a reason to move. Like, comfortable here. It's safe for me here. My kitties can stay here with me. It's good for it's a good area. My my kids can come visit and I'm going to try to go see my son more often. Cuz like it was never because his dad said I couldn't. It's just the gas. I should be able to have more gas to go see him more. My youngest daughter, lives closer again, so I'm gonna get to see her this weekend. My other daughter, I need to. I just hate that I can't talk to her more often. Like I can, but I just hate that I have to go through her dad and she's 10, almost 11. Can she just have her own phone, like her own messaging? Like I don't know. It's just dumb, but um, yeah, these eclipses. I'm trying to think. Did I cover that all? Yeah. Well, these eclipses that happened, I was super like it. They were rough. Like I went through a hell dark night of the soul, and like I wanted to delete myself. How many times I was like, there's no point in being here. Like I was just like everything. I was so triggered and so like it was dark. I got through it, but I fucking felt like I wasn't. But it was like I hadn't had one of those like that in a long time. A long, long time. So like so yeah, I kept splitting with my BPD cuz like I still had to adjust to like living alone basically. So it was really rough at first. And now it's not. Like I've adjusted. I think I just needed to come out of like the eclipse energy and the dark night of the soul. So like I actually really enjoy it. Like much better. And I have my own space. Not that I didn't get plenty of space before, but like it's good, like I needed to live alone. Um it just but during that me trying to adjust to that, I was like I was worried I was going to get abandoned. Like and so I would like go from being splitting to not, and then like so then when I would split, I'd be like, okay, I have to find my own place. I have to take care of my own self, and it's me. It's just me, like taking care of me, like so like I have to get like cut everybody off, and so like I don't do that as much now. Like it's tempered. Like I've learned to balance that because I gave you the backstory, and that's kind of why, like so it it's better now, and yeah, so but recently I got triggered. Trying to think of that. All right, let me think. So I'm trying to think of what else to talk about now, like or what to start with. Recently I got triggered because I was right about one of my exes. I'll just say one of my exes or whatever, saying that their ex was abusive, but it was obviously the other way around. So, like, um, when me and that person talked, they we confirmed a lot of stuff for each other, and it was triggering but healing. So like we both like I cried a lot that day, and it was super triggering, and super like oh my god, and like the next day, I kept waking up in a panic, like anxiety and stuff, and like, oh, my dreams have also been wild. But like, yeah. Anyways, I've been like dealing with that, but like it's also very healing because I'm not crazy and that person's not crazy, and like it's just, but it made me like, okay, should I, like, I hate that I can't fully take care of my kids because I worry about them where they're at. Like, I don't worry as much about my son because his dad used to be really fucking angry all the time, but he's like not as bad now. Like my son even told me like last year I think it was, or whatever it was, that his dad like really calmed down a lot and everything. So, but anyways, like I worry about my daughters, you know, like I just feel like, okay, I want to protect them, but like I can't mentally, like I can't take them on, you know, like if you call me, I mean, like, if that makes you think I'm a bad parent, then so be it. Like, I'm doing the best for both of us as best as I can see, because like I still have literally no support. So if I had them 24/7, I would reach burnout so fast, and it wouldn't be physically, my physical health would be suffering too. So then I wouldn't be able to take care of them even more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I worry about that, but like I send them protection. They're protected. Like, I still worry, but it's like, because I get torn, because like it's like a repeating thing. Like, my mom didn't mean to put me in the hands of a fucking abuser, but it happened because like she didn't have the support. So it's like, what the fuck do? You either call somebody a bad parent, like you can't do that. You can't be like, you're a terrible parent, but then I offer you no support. Like, you just shut your fucking mouth or step up and support, you know, like step up and like help out. And I mean, like, you come co-parent, bitch. Like, no, but like I'm just saying, like, people are always saying something shit about moms, but they never say much about dads. They give them so much grace, and it's just stupid. But I'm just saying, like, it's been a lot lately, but at the same time, I think I'm finally starting to find what's best for me. You know, I'm finally starting to get clarity, because like, also, when you're used to being on the karma timelines, when you have to like clear all the karma and you can't change off the track as much as you fucking want to, until like you've cleared that karma. So like now I'm more on a dharma timeline, which is like you choose your fucking shit. You choose more. You get to make more choices of your own. It's like, wait, so I could literally choose to stay here or like move wherever? Like, I don't understand. Like, wait, I'm used to being like made to move specific areas, so like now I can stay here or go wherever I want. Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, well, there's no reason, like, I don't have to leave. I can stay here in this house. Like, I don't know, I'm just like kind of like rambling now, I guess. But yeah, so anyways, if here's this, just listen to this. If you think your ex narcissist or ex abuser that you were with is happy with their person, like their new person or whatever, it's a fucking lie. I promise you. I fucking guarantee it. They're literally, even if their person is not speaking up or anything, I guarantee you they're going through some abuse too. I promise you. I promise. Like, there's just, they don't change. It doesn't happen.